Hey, KIC here, walking down the stairs because I am heading outside to show you what I've been working on. It's taken a while, I'm not going to say it hasn't, and I am by no means done, but kind of the big thing right now is you can see I've gone up an extra level on my walls. So yeah, never mind all the gore piles everywhere because I've had a lot of wandering hordes and spider zombies coming to see me because I've had all of my forges going. So anyway, let's go ahead and just take a look inside. Ah, the lovely glow of torches. So I have added another layer up top here of rebar frames. I put wood frames in where there's going to be windows. I have a cat standing up stretching into the microphone. Now I've reworked my entrances. I think what I'm going to do, and I haven't done it over here just yet, but here, let me just kind of show you what I'm thinking I'll do over here. I don't know yet, we'll see. I'm thinking I might do something like this, and I really should have used wood instead of rebar, because rebar will break if I place it in the wrong spot. So I think the idea is to do something like this. I'm not sure, we'll see. Basically put a short wall up right here, I'll line everything around it with spikes, put a door up right here, some sort of door that's a nice invitation, and then put campfires right here. This is kind of my emergency panic button, we'll kind of call it. I had originally talked about doing that inside, but then I decided, wait a minute, why would I want to do that inside when I can do it outside? So I've reworked my entrances a little bit. I've decided that both this entrance as well as the one over there are going to be primary entrances. And as such, I might actually want to extend this out a little bit, we'll see. They have a bit of architecture going on around them, so I might bring this out a little bit, we'll see. This was really just kind of a placeholder to get a feel for what it's going to look like. Now, if you'd like to imagine what's going to happen once it is up here a little bit, there's going to be frames that are coming across that connect it, but they'll probably be ramp frames or something along those lines just to help give a little extra curvature or something to the building. So then swinging back around over here, just some more windows and things. I increased the size of this window. What I really think I want to do is go either up here or down here or both, but I don't know, that kind of remains to be seen because there's not really any proper frame that I can put down that would make sense on the ground unless I want to do shower glass, in which case I kind of have to cheat to create that, or I suppose I could do regular glass, but then I'd be a little bit worried for structural integrity's sake up here. Chances are it'll be fine because this is all going to be reinforced concrete, so you know, it's not like I can't span the bridge, but just the same. Some decisions to be made there. So here is the front entrance. This is, I'm calling this the true primary entrance. And you can see I have some more ramp frames in here, so that means those will be windows. We run inside right quick here. I haven't done the layout of the interior of, I'm just going to go ahead and call it a house. I'm going to put some walls in, but mainly I wanted to get the exterior set up, so this is really going to be the main thrust of the house. Is that even the right word? I don't know, that's not the right word, never mind, forget I said that. But I'll do something like fill in these corners eventually with ramp frames just to smooth out the corners, kind of give them, again, some curvature. I mean, really it's going to be flat because it's just going to be 45-degree angles, but minor details. So that's kind of what I have going on here, and this is what I'm going to be busy with for a while, so I will probably join you on day 28. I can't tell you at what time because, well, I have stuff on me, and I have a suspicion I'm going to go need to gather more stuff. Wood at the very least, because I just don't think I'm going to have enough wood to put all this stuff together. So I'll be back with you, like I said, probably day 28. Been busy. As you can probably guess, been busy. Now, let me get rid of some of this stuff. I don't need to carry, probably don't need all of these ingots here. Let me swap those out for now. I might regret that, we'll see. I'll show you what I've been up to. I have more or less run out of materials that I can build with. That's why I'm kind of working on this stuff right now. Let's go ahead and get those broken down while I'm thinking about it. I have been out and about. I kind of ran out, let me see if I can find it. It was somewhere over here where I found a cave. I don't know where it was. Maybe that guy right there? I don't know. I found a cave up there where I was basically going after some trees, so I was trying to collect some wood, and I found a cave right on surface level that had, ouch, some gravel right near the top, which was handy because I needed gravel, and I was able to collect some gravel, stone, and that iron that I'm actually working on right now, so that'll be extra iron. I've lost track of how many different stacks of things I've gone through with this build, so I don't know. It's been crazy. So I added a 4th layer up here. You can see I ran out of wood frames for placeholders for windows, so I haven't even put them up. That was kind of my little ladder to get up there. I cleaned up the grass around here, and I can show you over here what I kind of have going on for my design at the entrance. Pretty tall. Kind of like it, I think. Maybe it's because I've been playing a bunch of Skyrim lately, but I like the idea of these big, massive things. Granted, it should probably come out a little wider to fit the height, but I can always do that too. I can build another row out here and then put some frames that are kind of angled off to give it a nice look to it, but basically I've put all this stuff up. I did end up going too high for that window as I did in the others, and there's my frame to get up top there. And that's kind of where I'm at for the moment. Now let's see, I was in the middle of doing something here, so let's go ahead and put this together. Because yeah, it is day 28. Should have a horde, in a handful of hours or so. And if anything is to be judged by, well, if anything, if the day 21 horde is the one that I should judge things by, then I should probably expect one heck of a massive horde coming in tonight. So I'm just doing a little cleanup here. I was hoping that I would have enough time, and I just don't think I'm going to put up frames all along the top here. So what I'm actually going to do, get rid of that guy, is I'm just going to leave this door open. Now the reason for that is I've already had a bunch of zombies spawn in here while I'm doing stuff. Thanks to the joys of forges and heat hordes and all of that good stuff, I have had many, many zombies inside here. That's why you've seen, I think, some of the gore piles inside, because zombies just spawn in here, not because I'm letting them in, although I've done that too, because it sometimes is easier to just let them come in and deal with them inside. But anyway, the plan is basically for me to just kind of keep wrapping this stuff up. Now, it's going to take me a little while, and this isn't going to be terribly exciting insofar as episodes go. So this episode is actually going to be a bit short. If you haven't already noticed that, that's kind of why, because the next episode, I think, is going to go long. So I'm just going to kind of let them balance out a little bit. Oh, look at that. Let's take care of these guys right quick. I was about to say I have a bunch of spider zombies coming in, but nope, these are just regular zombies. I still need to build that tower, in case you haven't noticed. That is basically as tall as the wall right now, and that's it. So it doesn't really do me any good right now. But being able to jump up here, actually, that was kind of handy. Have to remember that for when the horde comes in. Maybe I can fight in here, although I'd rather not, just because this place isn't really ready to go just yet. But that's kind of where I'm going to leave things. You know what I have to work on. It's going to take a while before everything is ready, and I'm going to join you pretty much, I hope, right about when the horde shows up. That way I can dedicate as much time to merciless zombie slaughter as I possibly can. And if I have a chance at the end of that episode, well, then maybe I'll go ahead and show you what I have going on here, because this isn't going to be wood. It's going to be concrete, or who knows? It might end up being something entirely different. I'm not altogether sure 100% yet, but I'll use my blocks just so I can get down without breaking a leg, and I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode right here. So, quick little 10-minute episode. Apologies for it being so short, but again, going to have a long one with the next episode in all likelihood. So, lots and lots of zombie killing in the next one. Should be a tad more exciting than this one was, so I'll catch you then. So, thanks for watching. Hey, look at that, free coffee. See you later.